everyone, my name's Aaron. So I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys real quick about a few things, mainly the fear of going to the gym. This is a fear that I've suffered from pretty much as long as I can remember until really recently. So a little backstory, a little context. I am a Navy vet that got fat. I got fat several years following my discharge. And I found that I was primarily a bored eater. So not so much a binger, more like if the food is there, I'll probably eat it. If it's not there, then I won't eat it. The problem was there were many opportunities for food to be there and therefore more opportunities for me to eat it. I would spend, hours sometime during study or work or, reading or video games, just eating. And my weight ballooned. I looked up one day and realized I needed to do something. I had really let myself go. I've always been a bigger guy, a heavier set guy most of my life. I was that kid in the class who was a bit bigger than most of his classmates. So I was used to being big, but at this point I had gotten huge and not in a good way. So first thing I did, which is, something that a lot of people do, I went and got a gym membership. I walked in and I felt like I was misplaced. I felt like I didn't belong there. From my point of view, walking in as a guy, seeing the place full of other guys in their absolute physical prime, guys who at least seemingly hadn't made all the mistakes that I had made, guys who were in peak physical condition, the weights were heavy, the physiques were awesome, and me, well, my physique, at least in my view, was nowhere near awesome. To make matters worse, I had this feeling like everyone was watching me, everyone was judging me, everyone was looking at the fat guy, calling himself, trying to lift weights. And it made me feel bad. It made me feel like I didn't belong there. I didn't belong at the gym. It took a while, but I eventually worked through that. So I just kind of wanted to spread a little positivity and to let everyone know basically this: the gym is for everyone. The gym is for me, the gym is for you, it's for everyone. Of course, there will be a few douchebags who will call themselves judging you. But I found that most people, when you go to the gym, are pretty cool. I had a lot of people come up and talk to me, some giving me pointers, some just, trying to be of help. I kind of found that most, gyms have a pretty cool atmosphere. This social physique anxiety, which is what it's called, caused me to let myself go. It stopped me from going to the gym. And the biggest thing when you're trying to accomplish any goal, but especially something like this, especially something like improving your health, improving your physique, you just have to do it. You just have to move. You just have to go. And that's difficult for a lot of people. I like to try and think of going to the gym or trying to attain any goal, but let's just use a fitness goal in this example as a mountain range. So a mountain range kind of does that number, right? The biggest mountain is just going, just moving, just making the move and going, right? Then the next biggest mountain is consistency. You just gotta keep going. So once you start going, you keep going. The goal is to form a habit, right? It's to make it a part of your daily life, to make it a part of your lifestyle. And that's hard. Habits are hard to form. A lot of habits are formed accidentally. You do something unintentionally for long enough, and next thing you know, it's a habit. Some habits are intentional but unhealthy. For instance, smoking. You have one cigarette and you have another, maybe socially, and then another, and then another, and then pretty soon you're a smoker. Well, forming good intentional habits can be difficult, but there is a way. It's through consistency, through doing it repeatedly, making it a routine. After about 90 days or so, it'll become a habit. It'll become something that you will just do. It won't be so hard. For people who are not physical by nature, doing this will take time. It will be difficult at first. It will be unenjoyable at first. But eventually, you'll catch on. Eventually, it will become good, especially when you start seeing the results. I've been up and down this mountain range before. Just like any habit, even this habit can be undone. The habit of going to the gym can be undone. It might start with one excuse that cascades into another and into another, and then pretty soon you stop going to the gym, and now that's your new habit. Your new habit is not going to the gym, and you have to rebuild your habit of going to the gym. Now, understand, in this particular context, what I'm talking about now, going to the gym is just kind of the example I'm using, but working out in general. So basically, that's all I'm saying. Start a routine until a habit forms. From what I've experienced, about 90 days, and it'll come. It'll happen. So I weighed myself this morning and I was 200 pounds. That's the lightest I've ever weighed as an adult. I've been 200 plus pounds since I was about 12. So I've always been a big guy. I'm in my early 30s now, so this was a pretty big milestone for me. And I was just thinking today, how did I get here? What did I do that was different? What have I done? It's obvious. Yeah, going to the gym and watching what I eat carefully, that's for another video. Right now I'm talking about working out. I know it's intimidating. I know it's kind of scary and hard. And this is something that I don't hear a lot of people talking about, especially guys. I want to talk about it. It's scary. It's scary. What if you fail? What if you look foolish? Guys are supposed to be seen as strong and capable and manly. What's more manly than working out? And if you're a man and you go to the gym and you're seen as not knowing how, well, you might want to start feeling inadequate, right? But it's okay and it's normal. It's just another milestone that has to be crossed, and you will. Just keep at it. My name is Aaron, and that's pretty much it. Take care, everyone.